Okay, and we're back. Uh, yeah, first thing I'm going to do is let's check out the airship and see exactly where it can in fact go. Because honestly, I can't remember off the top of my head. You also didn't specifically say whether or not you wanted to see what it looks like more at the various locations. We can travel to all of them if you want to see them. I definitely want to go to any place that we can't, I don't have a fast travel point to where I can't get to from carriage. I think there's a. Wait a minute. This. Okay, so quick save. Yeah, okay. Alright, so where in Skyrim will it take me? I can go to Dawnstar, Falkreath, High Hrothgar. I've already got it on the, already got that fast traveled. Labyrinthian? Have to remember that, but I'm not going to be doing the Mage quest line, so I won't have any reason to go there. Um, nope. What other locations? Okay, yeah, if I had the, uh, Elsewhere, whatever the hell it's called. But if I had that other mod installed, you would use the airship to travel to the island. Um, I don't think there's anything down here that I need to. I don't think there's anything you need to collect down here. I think it's all just empty storage for the most part, but I'm going to check it out anyway. Oh, it's like food and stuff, but oh, it's not even real food. That's just scenery. Yeah, there's storage and crafting here. There's some soul gems, and that's all back to storage to my. I think that's linked back to the storage in the. Yeah, this is all linked back to the same storage in the gallery itself, if I remember correctly. Uh, there's something. Right, plot course. Right, this is just you can see all the. This is all the same places that we could do just marking above. And if we had the yeah, elsewhere, ELSWER. If we had that mod installed, we would be able to travel to it this way. And that's just a book explaining what I just basically said. So, yep. Uh, this place does look pretty, though. They designed it, really made it nice. I don't know how much of the visuals you're getting out of this. The aesthetics of it. But it really is a ship that flies through the air. I like it. Yeah, is that the same miscellaneous chest as I have access to from the museum? Yep, same stuff. Pretty neat. It really is a nice design. I love it. A smelter hooked up to the furnace for the gas bag. I assume that's implying that this is actually hot air and not a. So yeah, even though because if you look at it, it is funny. You should think about the design of this. You see the pipe. It's not a yeah. The pipes lead up into the envelope. So that envelope is actually, unlike in our universe, where airships were held up by hydrogen or helium, that is held up by hot air. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But of course, there's absolutely no, as far as I can tell, I'm just looking at this thing. It is adorable. And there is no visible propulsion system other than it's got sails. Sails on an airship. Oh, you know what? Just for the hell of it, let's go take this thing somewhere else. I'm trying to think where it looked. Where I'm trying to remember where it looks cool at. Here, let's sail it to. Hey, Barbara, stop pushing me. Uh, sure, let's take it to High Rothgar. Yeah, that should give us a really nice view. Oh, wait a minute. I've probably got my view distance turned down in the settings. Can I change that here, or do I have to exit the game? Um, do I want that up or down to? Does this even have a distance setting? Hmm. We are almost. Yeah, you can see the mountains off in the distance. So where did it park us? Right at the. Let me get out of here so we can look at it from where it's parked here in High Rothgar. This will give us a good view of it up here. Yeah, there we go. There's the airship. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's got fins, wings, and a tail. Oh, I see. Yeah, the tail is actually on a looks like a winch of some sort, and the wings are. You know, that actually, granted, I mean, physically it would never work, but it looks like those there are supposed to flap and give her propulsion, and that's for steering. You see what I'm talking about? Let me get back over here so we can see it a little bit better. I want to see it from this side. Yeah, because this makes sense. I mean, there's no crew here, but this mechanism almost makes sense. There's a there's a wheel here that would turn would move this armature here, and you can see the ropes connected. Can't really. Here, let me fly. You know what? Here, let me go TCL. I really do want to just look at this thing. It is cool. I hope you can see some of the visuals I'm trying to describe here. So this almost makes sense. There's some pieces that are missing from the general idea, I think, what they're trying to convey here. But that gizmo there, that wheel there, goes to this arm here to which that, call it a wing, is attached to. And that would, in theory, if on that gizmo that's hooked up to, allow the wing to raise or lower. almost like what do you call them on a modern aircraft. And there's that rigging there that would I can't and I don't understand the mechanics of this, but where are these ropes going to here? Yeah, there's no control for them. I don't know anything about sailing. I do know a little bit about sailing ships. I've been watching some interesting videos online about various advances in nautical technology. So this rigging actually, now that I'm looking at it, doesn't make any real sense unless there was more control. Because the only control you have is just this one, and there's no way that would physically work. But I guess they're implying that by turning this wheel, you're raising and lowering the elevation of that wing, which would make sense. I mean, granted, physically the way this is rigged, it wouldn't work, but the concept is cute. An airship with two with wings on either side that you manipulate for steering. Physically would never work, but and then you got these two tail wings that look like they're designed to flap up and down to rapidly to, or at least move up and down to generate some sort of forward momentum, possibly. I'm guessing that's what they're trying to imply. Now, again, there's just the looking of this thing here. It looks like this whole thing is designed to, move, even though, and there's ropes going allowing it to move on some pulleys or something. But it looks like that's supposed to be the propulsion, I'm guessing. But it is beautiful. I mean, and then they did, then of course, you look at the way this rigging is on the, we come up to here. Now now it gets silly because this is totally pointless. The way that those ropes are attached to the envelope there would pretty much probably result in the envelope shredding the moment it was put under pressure. I mean, aesthetically, it's gorgeous, but from a logical standpoint, once you start looking at it, even allowing for bizarre physics, the universe allows magic. It's still that's just this rope pattern here makes absolutely no sense. It doesn't do anything other than just give them just a place to just aesthetically just do some rope stuff. It's just adorable. It's like in some places they went into extravagant detail to make stuff sensible. In other cases they just did stuff that looks insane. Oh, I've been recording for quite a while here, 13 minutes beside the mic. I need to drink something. I've been talking too much. I'll stop this vid.